All right, hey, hello everyone. I just wanted to do a video on trees, my favorite subject. And today I want to talk about why, if you can see this one in front of me, why all the trees have holes cut out of them and why the bark is seemingly flaking off at a very astounding and scary, horrible rate. Like this one here. Oh, all right. You see this? I don't want to damage it, but I'm sure you can see. So what I found out was that it's the chemtrails, the heavy metals, the lower atmospheric diffusions. What happens is the trees absorb it, or they try to, starting with the roots and the leaves, and they can't absorb it, and it becomes toxic, and it actually eats out the center of the tree, making most of the trees weak, and that's why you'll see tons of trees that would normally be healthy falling down while they still are growing. You can see this is a really good example of it. It's disgusting, really. And look at it. It's all going up. I don't know if you can see that good, but pardon my cheap phone. So yeah, I guess that it's eating it out. And see, I split wood for heat. I do it also for my father. He does the same thing. He lives in a cabin. And I've been noticing for the last couple of years that trees that we knock down and split, most of them don't have the center. And if they do have the center, it's mushy and gross, like punked wood. This is the chemtrails, the geoengineering program. It's not all just about hurting us and quote unquote controlling the weather. It's about poisoning the mother. The Mother Earth, Gaia, is alive. She is alive. And I don't care if someone tells you differently. Listen with your heart and think with your heart instead of your brain, and you'll come to the same conclusion. We're meant to live in harmony with her, and we aren't. Everything from wearing rubber-soled shoes. Oh, here's another one. Look at this. It's dead in the center. There's a hole. I'm sorry. Look at that. That's from chemtrails. It's poisoning the trees. 10 years ago, this was not like this here. Live trees dying. And I lost my train of thought. Well, they've been geoengineering for about 100 years, putting the heavy metals in. And this is killing her. Oh, the Mother Earth, yes. She's alive, and we are meant to be in harmony with her, so that wherever we go, maybe even to a different habitable area similar to the Earth, that we can empower it and it can empower us. Like rubber-soled shoes. What they do is they sever or block that connection. The Schumann frequency, I believe 7.83, the Earth heartbeat or biocode is not the same anymore. I'm not a complete master on this topic, but I do know it's changed recently. I believe it's higher, which is causing all sorts of problems, not only for biological wildlife in the forests and stuff, but humans as well. I personally have been experiencing dizzy spells, headaches, head ringing, and a channel on YouTube called Angry Catfish Briggs, which, if you have a second, please go there. This guy is brilliant. He showed me by playing a sound of the frequency that is now going on, and that is what I hear in my head when I'm having the head ringing. So he sent me to another channel that has the frequency that is the one we're supposed to be at, the 7.83 hertz, and I listened to it. I'm telling you, within seconds, my head balanced out. I couldn't believe it. I've used the device a long time ago that my friend had, the Schumann frequency generator, and I wasn't going through anything at that time. It was like 2010 or 2009 or something, and I believe that was before a lot of what's really happening right now was in effect. I know something really big happened around 2017. I felt it. Not to mention all the craziness with the moon showing up at different points in the sky, and like from day to day, or being there 1 second and gone the next. It's insane. You can think I'm crazy, but if you research this topic, and like I said, Angry Catfish Briggs, I just found his channel, but he has been covering this for years, and I'm not crazy. The only crazy person is the one who ignores such things. This is our mother. We're meant to be in harmony with her. Disharmony with the mother is disharmony with all. If you want to heal yourself, go out into the woods, dig a little hole, take your shoes off, stick your feet in it, by a tree, and lean up against the tree. Meditate and pray. Pray to her, Gaia, that our biosphere, our torus field, human one, can empower her, and that she will in turn empower us. And you will be surprised what happens. It changed everything for me. Beyond the mental clarity and peacefulness, it actually physically made me feel better within seconds. I also had another experience. It was the first day I tried grounded meditation. Again, taking your shoes off, putting them in the dirt. I think you're supposed to be like certain amount of feet deep, but I didn't do that. So it was supposed to be cloudy all day, and it didn't look like real clouds. It was like the chemtrail cloud cover wall of phony clouds that doesn't move. And I went out, prayed, did it for about an hour. And like I said, I felt really good. Went back to my camp, sat down, and all of a sudden I saw sun come out. And like I said, it wasn't supposed to be clear at all till the next day. And I looked around me, and it was only clear maybe a mile or two around where I am. The next morning, the next morning I went to look, but after I did that, I did it again inside the camper. I didn't ground it because I'm inside something at that point, but I did meditate again. Empowering Gaia, destroying the parasites that are trying to take over our earth field and crush us and enslave us. The next morning I went out, right where I was meditating, behind it, outside in the camper. I have a sheet of plastic that I use to cover up the tail end of the camper. And it had, if you've ever seen those videos of the star Sirius in the center and the stars spiraling all around it, it was like that. I have a video of it. It doesn't really look that good because this is only the second video I've ever made. So pardon my ineptitude and lack of professionalism, but I'm trying here. They will get better. I'll put that one up too, and you can tell me what you guys think. Love the mother, love yourself, love humans. All life is important. All. Stay free and healthy, guys.